Okay, this is a Z-Mech flag zombie deck. It has a flag zombie and lots of one drops, and yeah, that's very good. So then you can fill up your board on turn 2, and then there's also some stuff for buffing up your minions. So then, yeah, hopefully you can get off to a very fast start, and then your opponent just stays behind the whole time. And yeah, that's what sometimes happens. But that's only assuming that you get flag zombie and lots of one drops in your starting hand, which happens surprisingly often. So yeah, and also I'm running this little card right here because I'm going to be playing lots of zombies, and this seems to work very well with other zombies. For it gets +1/+1 when a zombie is destroyed. And yeah. Well, that doesn't seem like too bad. That doesn't seem too bad for a starting hand. And of course, there's Quick Draw Con Man. It's so wonderful. It's not OP at all. So that's nice. I can start off with that. Hopefully, I can get a middle manager at some point. Oh, well, speaking of middle manager, there he is. Yeah, I'm gonna do Lightning Bolt to hopefully protect my unlife. Oh yeah, and the Con Man seems to be a very scary card, even more scary than the unlife of the party. So yeah, that's very nice. And then the unlife will be 3/3, I think. Next turn. Well, now it's this turn. And woo! And now on turn 3, I have a 5/6 that is untrickable, and an unlife of the party that is a 3/3. It's very nice. Just the kind of thing that I want to see. And yeah, since this deck doesn't have any environments, spikeweed sectors are going to be a problem, but oh well. I wonder if I buff the unlife for this. I think I'll do this, because I think it will live longer. I wonder if that's the right play, even though it's not guaranteed to do all of that damage. Well, it did, so that's nice. Yeah. This Jester seems like it would be pretty good here. Do some damage and take advantage of that spikeweed sector. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, they're down to 6 already. And yeah, that Wingnut will not survive. It's a very nice trade over there. And some damage will... let's see. What are they gonna get? Well, that, of course. I wonder if it was possible to win there, depending on what they got. I don't think it was. Oh well. Okay. If I just do a lightning bolt to clear a lane and this going viral, then then I could use the Jurassic Fossil Head or the Unlife to do lethal damage. So I think I'll do that. Seems like it will work fairly often. Well, it's not going to be lethal anymore because of that, but oh well. Oh great, lots of healing. Just what I need in my life. And yeah, if I get a rock wall, that would be very nice. Could make that Unlife do some nice damage. And yeah, it doesn't seem to be a point in doing lightning bolt right there. And oh, what did I say? The rock wall. And whoop. And this could be lethal. Okay, that's lethal. Yeah, the moment they roll that one, you'd know it's lethal. It's guaranteed. Yay! I won! And one win. Very nice. Yeah, I tried live streaming this earlier today, but that did not exactly go well. Maybe it's because like I'm doing too much stuff with my computer at once, where I don't know. But streaming Puyo Tetris seems to go well. I don't know why that is. But oh well. At least I can go record a little video of this without streaming it. Seems like that would go well. Maybe I could improve the video quality a little. Yeah, might be a good idea. Oh well. Let's just play this little game. Yeah, it's gonna be a very nice turn 3 play with the Fossil Head right there. Maybe even a turn 2 play, depending on how they deal with the middle manager. Well, we shall see. It seems like a nice starting hand. Yeah, the nice thing about middle manager is that it draws you a card so that you don't like start running out of steam really early. And yeah, it's very good in this deck. Because as you could imagine, a deck full of 1-drops and a flag zombie would kind of play all their cards very quickly. And yeah, I put it on heights to play around the spikeweed sector, because I don't want this fossil head to be dying to that spikeweed sector over time. Even though usually it's good to put the middle manager to the right so that it has more chances to get buffed with the professional synergy. And yeah, oh, and Sindan Life, that's really good. And yeah, I'm gonna do the middle manager before the Disco Knot, see what I get. Well, I can't play that, and even if I could, I probably wouldn't anyways. Because Disco Knot is wonderful, and it does some nice bullseye damage. And it makes everything else bullseye except for this fossil head right here. Looking good so far. And yeah, you don't really need Flag Zombie to win, but Flag Zombie is pretty good. And yeah, as you can see here. And they're going to use their superpower right here. Very good idea, because this is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, well, that's not very good for me, but I do have a newspaper, so I might be able to take advantage of that and do some nice face damage. Ooh, a fossil head. As if this play couldn't be any better. Yeah, I just conveniently got newspaper zombie from the middle manager earlier. And then on next turn, I think I'm going to do this right here, the Yeti, Primeval Yeti. And yeah, that would be very good. I'll do that on the newspaper zombie. And there's Briar Rose. And yeah, they had to use it on just one thing because there's just so much pressure. It's going to be very hard to deal with. Hopefully they don't get that little walnut. Okay, good. Because they could have protected their Briar Rose and probably made a comeback. That would not be good. Ooh. Okay, this is nice. I don't think Doomshroom would be that bad. I'd still be doing 7 damage to face if they were to use Doomshroom because of that fossil head right there. So that's nice. Unfortunately, I wouldn't kill them, but they'll be down to 2 health, so that's pretty good for me. Not for them, of course. And yeah, this Unlife is an 8/8 right now. It's very powerful. And this is turn 5, I believe? Wow. Yeah, that's the magic that this deck uses on people. 6 damage to face, they'll be down to 3. Okay. So the next hit will most likely kill them. And yeah, here's a fossil head right here. Turn 6, look at this board. Yeah. This Unlife is quite powerful. I'm sure you had no idea that was the case. And oh, it's poppin' poppies. Okay, they'll be living. Or will they? Okay, this will most likely be lethal. I think so. It'll be at 9, and then they're at 9. So yeah, 9 damage. Hopefully that will hit them. Likely will. Yeah. Woo! Another win. And yeah, just casually made a 10-10 by on turn 6. It's wonderful stuff this deck can do. And yeah, that's why Unlife is a really good 1-drop. It can just become insanely strong. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't be worrying about those right now. I should be playing the game as this Z-Mech who runs Flag Zombie. And yeah, you would think that wouldn't work very well, but it seems to work pretty well. At least when I've played this deck in the past. And yeah, the reason why there's no environments is because the environments don't seem to do enough. And yeah, even though they do remove enemy environments are usually something that's not too bad for you. Or at least that's how it is in the current meta, I think. So yeah, you can afford to not deal with the environments. I would say that Spikeweed Sector is a somewhat common environment that is pretty bad for you, but you can still take advantage of it with Jesters. And yeah, it's not the end of the world if they get that. So yeah. Yeah, when I used to run environments in this deck, like, I would often just have a hand full of environments, and it was pretty much useless, and then I lose because of that. And that's why I don't run environments. Like, I don't think environments are absolutely necessary, like what some people may lead you to believe. Because, yeah. Because usually what you want to be doing is playing minions rather than environments, because you can usually buff minions up quite a bit in this deck, and yeah. And they also work well with the Unlife and other stuff, and Frankentor, and... Anyways, this seems like a pretty good starting hand, and Unlife and Egg is a pretty good combo. And then if they don't address the Flag Zombie, we could make that into a 5/6 that's untrickable because Jurassic Fossil Head power. It's so wonderful. And yeah. I'm pretty sure that Jurassic Fossil Head is going to get nerfed in the next update, but we shall see. Probably will. Ooh, a middle manager. Yeah. Gonna use that to block the 5 damage from Green Shadow Super. Yeah. If everything goes according to plan, this Unlife is going to be a 4/4 on turn 2. And then there's the flag zombie, and then I could evolve that to make it a 5/6. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. But there's the middle manager that I can do that for. Plus, I can put a newspaper zombie in front of that flaming P, and then it'll be a 5/1 after interacting with it. So that's nice. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't do that on this turn. I'm stupid. I forgot that the flag zombie was dying there apparently, and that it's not, and that Jurassic Fossilhead and Newspaper Zombie aren't naturally 1-drops. Oh, hopefully it gets the Infinity Clone. Okay, no. Well, you don't always get lucky. It's a shame. Anyways, I don't want my thing to get frozen here. I want it to do damage to face. Then I think they're going. Okay, well, okay, they'll be down to 7 already. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, that was turn 3. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to want to address that fossil head, I think. And then next turn I can play the Primeval Yeti on the Infinity Clone probably, and then all my stuff is going to be even stronger! Wahahaha! Also, this newspaper zombie is going to make a very nice trade with the Flaming P, unless they buff it or something. It's not going to be very nice. And oh, wonderful! Thanks, Nox. You're the best. Yeah, I'm sure you're very familiar with that problem if you've watched enough of some PvZ streamers, like Fry and Narkelly, I think. Oh, great. Yeah, this deck's weakness seems to be these internet issues. So, yeah, my internet seems to be fine. It seems to just be a problem that Nox has. Okay. Well, back into the games, I guess. Woo! I think I would have won that game, but I'm not going to count it as a win. Oh, that's not very good for a starting hand. But good thing redrawing cards is a thing, so you can make your starting hand somewhat great. I mean, got a very nice combo for turn 2. And yeah, maybe I'll get to evolve the something to make it into the fossil head. Maybe. Depends on what I got. And an untriggable 2/3 for 2 mana is not that bad. So yeah, even if... Okay. I think I will still go face, even though that's a thing. And yeah, the Jester is going to be able to take advantage of that very nicely. And yeah, if they just play an environment here, I'd be pretty slow, I think. Where does Sun Life go? Just put it here. And then put the... Maybe I should put the egg over here, just because it could be a Disco Knot or a Drone Engineer and other stuff that's good on the right. And yeah, some people like to put it on heights because it could be something like Chimney Sweep, but I personally prefer to put it over there sometimes. And yeah. I think there's more cards that are better on the right than that could come out of egg than just things that are better on heights. That's just what I think. I haven't actually checked to see if that's really the case by looking at all the cards. But oh well. Yeah, they did nothing. Wow. Well, doing nothing is not exactly a strong play, but oh well. Okay, do this, and do this. Yeah. I don't think an environment would do very much here. Could be wrong. Okay, well there's that environment. But they're gonna have to do something about all these other minions on the field. So yeah. Maybe they're gonna buff that up and then start doing lots of damage. I would hope not. But then again, I have a lot of other stuff to do damage. Save that. Yeah, we'll just do that when a minion is about to die or something. Well, can't exactly save that minion anymore. But oh well. Maybe I could have played that to play around. I could have played Rockwall on that to play around that superpower. Oh well. It's too late to worry about that now. But oh well, there's a con man on the board and a 6/6 that is the unlife. So it's not the end of the world that that other one is dead. And yeah, gonna have to deal with that 6/6 somehow. That's very slow. Ooh, well, that's nice. Jester's going to die here, but at least it will do 4 damage. Hopefully they don't block the 7 damage. And this might be lethal. Pretty low chance of that happening. But, you know, 7 damage goes through, it's fine. They're down to 1. It's going to be very hard for them to come back. Oh, a Jester, yay. It's gonna be really good. Even though the Frankentor is going to be quite a strong minion. But I think I should just go like this. What could possibly make them win here? I wonder if there's anything actually. Oh, yes. As I expected, I will win now. Yay. Haha, the Jester is so powerful. Haha. The 410 is too good for you. Jester needs a nerf. Woo! Yeah, 5 mana 410 that has Jester's effect would be very good. But it's almost like Jester is not naturally like that. Up, and almost forgot to change the wins and losses counter. Okay, well, 3-0. It's looking good. And yeah, sometimes you got these ridiculous starting hands that just make some insanely strong minions very early in the game. It doesn't always happen though. Ooh, a flag zombie! Okay, if I get another 1-drop, that would be very good. Yeah. I like to save stuff for turn 2 when I have a flag zombie. I just like to make them deal with it all at once. Okay, well I didn't get another 1-drop, however I did get the fossil head here, so that's pretty good. Where does this go? I'll just put them here. Okay. Yeah, if everything goes according to plan, that'll be a 3-3. But it didn't. But oh well. You know, next turn I'm just gonna make a 5-6. That's a a disco knot. See, that is why I put the egg on the right there. It's so good to get that disco knot and its synergy. Oh, speaking of disco knot, there's a disco knot and there's a Jester, and enjoy the 5/6 and the other minions on the board. It's gonna be very nice. I'm probably not going to get value out of the Jester's special effect, but oh well. Unfortunately, the Disco Knot is going down, but there's another Disco Knot, and of course, a 5-6. That's untrickable. It's just so amazing. And another Jester. Haha. Oh, and one interesting thing about Jester and Disco Knot is if the Jester dies, in combat, like um, when when something hits the Jester and kills it, and it does the little damage from its special effect, it won't do a bullseye damage. Yeah, for some reason. I wonder if I even explained that very well. I don't think so. But oh well. Unfortunately, I'm out of cards here. Yeah. Seedling. And another seedling. Yeah, they're not gonna really get a chance to use those. Okay, kills the shroom. That's pretty good. That's exactly what I was hoping for. And yeah, get another card and go face. And gonna be some more stuff that they have to deal with. Oh, it's a con man. Though the Yeti would be pretty good, but you don't always get what you want. It's very unlikely that you do. Yeah, if they ever like try to kill the jesters, it's going to be they're going to take a lot of damage for doing so. Yeah, probably can't afford to kill the jesters. And yeah, some more bullseye damage. Yeah. Oh no! Okay, so that the damage that the Jester will do will not be bullseye, just watch. Okay, so it dies. And see, not bullseye. Yeah, one off lethal right now. And yeah, I'm probably going to go face with the next card that I get. Yep. Woo! Yeah, but oh my gosh, I'm taking 6 damage to face, but I'm at 20 health. Oh, great. Oh well, they're still dead because Jester's special effect. And yeah, another thing is that Cherry Bomb affects the untrickable minions. And yeah, it's kind of interesting, I guess, considering that Cherry Bomb is a trick. But oh well, you know. And yeah, that's the nice thing about Jester. It does a lot of damage. But yeah, to face specifically. Why do I keep looking at those quests? Oh, and once again, I almost forgot. Yeah, Jester's a pretty good card. It's also good for taking advantage of those spikeweed sectors. Yeah, this seems like a good starting hand. I think I'll just save my unlives, the unlives and the egg for turn 3, so I can make a very nice little combo. One of them. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Okay. Where does this go? I think I'll put it here in the middle so that I can put my unlives right here and the egg over here on the next turn. Yeah, 2/3 untriggable. 2 mana is not that bad. You don't really have to evolve the thing. Okay. Well, that's nice. Shroom for 2. Jester is pretty good at taking advantage of those. But I would like some tempo here, so I'll just go with the Unlife and Egg play. Don't really need the Flag Zombie right now. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I get another Pied Piper out of the egg. That'd be really good. If they played Buff Shroom, that'd be kind of bad for me. Plus, I'm going to be able to take advantage of the Shroom for 2 adjuster. Okay, that's not that good, but neither is a lot of other things I could have got from there. Oh well. I just did that to kill one of the Shrooms right there, so it's not that bad. Another flag zombie, yay. And here's the Jester. Wahaha. Unfortunately, the Unlife could get berry blasted to death, but that didn't happen. I think they've used, I don't know how many they use. I wasn't paying attention. But they used one recently, so it was kind of unlikely that they had another one. Sort of. Not that unlikely. Wonder what. Oh! Okay, well, I could buff this worthless little thing. Right here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just so it can be somewhat useful. It has 3 attack. Wahaha. It'll stay like that. Oh no! It's a grizzly pair, what shall I do? And yeah, I think that's from Reincarnation because of its above average stats. Yep, how did I know? Whoop! Unfortunately, they blocked most of the damage, but oh well. They still have a very nice board. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, going viral. Okay, so I think the Unlife will break through here and do 8 damage. I could be wrong, they could play a very powerful minion. In that case, all the other stuff is going to do stuff to them. Oh, well, it's just Paradise. Yeah. In that lane with all of them, even though the Jester's right there. Okay, well, it's most likely lethal. I wonder what could save them. Or if there even is anything that could. Well, we'll find out. Okay, they're not going to be saved. Woo! Another win. 5-0. Yes, Flag Zombie is so OP. Flag Zombie needs a nerf. Yeah. I think this deck is could be much better. Like, I could add more con men, and a Valkyrie would be very good because it's very powerful for a 3-mana card. Like, a 4/6 is already really good for a 3-mana card, and that only 2 minions need to die for the Valkyrie to become that. But unfortunately, I don't have either of those cards. Well, I do have one copy of Con Man, but that's not enough for adding 4 copies, of course. Just stating the obvious here. But who cares? Yeah, maybe I could. Okay, that's gonna be pretty good eventually, so gotta kill it now. Maybe I don't really have to kill it. I mean, it's just a 2/2. I could probably take care of it. Oh well. I just think I have to kill it anyways. So I did that, of course. And yeah, hopefully I get some nice 2-drops out of these eggs. Or maybe I just get some stupid 1/1. Sometimes happens, but oh well. That's the thing about RNG, is you don't always get what you want. Okay, I probably could have played around Scorch better. Yeah. That was not a very good play. I really should have paid more attention to the fact that it was Chompzilla and they would be doing that. I should have put the flag zombie on heights, but oh well. Yeah. There's no professionals on the board. That's a little unfortunate, but whatever. There's a pretty low chance of a professional coming out of that egg, I believe. And there's Captain Cucumber. Oh no! Now they will get a legendary. We. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna be playing that next turn, unless nothing dies here. Something will probably die here. Yeah. Okay, some healing. And there goes that. Oh well. Okay, so the Frankentor is pretty good, like, it's better on the right side of the field, because then, like, the zombies before it could die, but then again, Lawnmower is a thing, but I don't think they'll be running Lawnmower. Maybe they will, but if they use Lawnmower, it's pretty slow, but then again, my board wouldn't be too great. I wonder. Well, probably gonna lose this game. Yeah, that's not very good for me. Well, let's see what I got. Another one of these. I think I go face. Like, that seems to be my last chance at winning this game. Even though I will take quite a bit of damage. Okay. Well, that's not very good. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Oh well. Yeah, you can't always win. And yeah, up to 12. Oh, great. I'm just still gonna go face. Because SM work, I guess. Wonder if that's even smart. I mean, it's not gonna kill the tough beats or anything if I fund it. Maybe I'll block it and then they won't get to heal. That'd be good. I mean, I'm kind of very desperate right now, if you couldn't tell already. Okay, there's a somewhat decent chance that they... Okay, so the Frankentor is going to break through, and there's a good chance that I'll block the 7 damage, and then they won't heal. I like these chances. And even if I do end up blocking the Bloomerang, there's a chance that I get a little Lightning Bolt. It's a 1 in 3, because I already used one of those. Well, of course, Missile Madness is not a Lightning Bolt, but, you know, it's kind of... Oh, great. That went wrong. That didn't go well, and plus they're going to block the 7 damage here. Wonderful. I already used Scorch, I believe, so... I should have played around that. I'm stupid. I never play around that. This is not very good for me at all. Let's see if I can get... Nope. Not gonna kill it. Well... Still a very small chance that I win this. Not anymore. Oh well. La la la. Woo! It's a 2-9 frenzy. Yay! Well, that didn't go well. 5-1. Not very bad. But, okay. It's bound to happen eventually. Yeah, unfortunately the blocking didn't go as I had hoped. But that's just kind of how this game goes sometimes. That's not a very good starting hand. Okay, it's pretty nice turn 3 play now. Very good, very good. Yeah, it's Grass Knuckles. I should play around their superpower. Because, you know, I haven't been playing around superpowers very much today. I've been playing into them all day long. Yeah, I think maybe I should get this kind of thing started earlier right now. Okay, where does this go? I think I'll put it here. I mean, I would want the fossil head to be somewhere around there. Also, this over here to play around the spikeweed sector. See what we get. That's pretty expensive. Probably not going to play that for quite a while. No, I definitely won't play that for quite a while. Yeah, one of these is probably going to... Okay. Well, that's why I put the middle manager on heights. So now I can have 2 fossil heads. Wahahaha! Okay, it's an egg. Woot! And yeah, I can do that little missile madness thing. I think that's what it's called. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, turn 3. Yeah, this kind of board on turn 3 is pretty good. 2 5/6s, and whatever this is gonna be. See what they do. And yeah, I actually played around Spikeweed Sector. Yay! I played around something for once. It's a miracle. Yeah, I think they're going to disconnect here. 2 5/6s on turn 3 is pretty good. Plus, I would have just used going viral on the next turn. And yeah, I probably would have won that game. I'm gonna count that as a win. Okay, lots of 1-drops. I wonder if I keep this going viral. Well, these 1-drops probably aren't going to stay on the board for very long. Except for maybe the con man. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of it. Okay. Now, the thing is, Chompzilla has Scorch. Yes, I know that they have Scorch now. I know what powers are. I think, well, I don't know that if they have Scorch in their starting hand right now, but I know that that's one of their powers. I know that's hard to believe because I've been playing into that a lot. But, oh well. Ooh, a fossil head. Yeah. I mean, what could this add? What could this add? No, I have another middle manager. Oh, another fossil head. Pretty good. I think I'll save the middle manager, or at least this one. Okay. Well, there's Black-Eyed Pea. Wonderful. Not gonna play that. Another middle manager. Wow. So I think at least one of these middle managers is going to live. I could be wrong, but wait, what am I doing? Well, I apparently forgot that fossil egg costs 2. I think I'll play this on the ground, just because, so then they can get less value out of Scorch. Then on the next turn, I'll just do a middle manager and fossil head again. That'll be very nice, and the middle manager is going to get some nice buffs. Unfortunately, the con man will be going down, and they'll have a 2-1 on the board in the form of a Black-Eyed Pea. It's not very good for me. Ooh, it seems pretty good. Now I wonder if I go face or do I trade with this? Okay. I wonder if I saw power out of them. I wasn't paying attention to that. I think I'll do this. Yeah. Wonderful. If they have Scorch, that wouldn't be too good for my own life. Maybe I should have played that differently. I don't know. I don't think they played a superpower yet. Oh, well, they didn't. And there's that. And yeah, I'm glad I went face with this. Because more damage, yay! And then they got Scorched, and then I will be sad. 1 and 3. Okay, that's not too bad. It was a pretty bad trade anyways. Yeah, I think that'll give me quite a bit of shots out of the gesture if I put it there, so I think I'll do that. And plus, there's going to be Rock Wall. Or at least I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So, woo! Yeah, if something's in danger, you just do Rock Wall.
Wow, now it's click phase. Not the click phase.
Whoa! It's Solar Winds! I don't really need to do this, so... No, they already used their signature superpower, so I don't really need to play around that for now. I don't really need to buff anything up right now. Yeah, I seem to be very bad at playing around Chompzilla's signature superpower. It's a shame. But oh well. Oh! Woo! And yeah, Chompzilla doesn't have Doom Shroom unless they conjured it somehow. So this is really good. And even if they did have a Doom Shroom, you know, these are untrickable, so yeah. I don't think Doom Shroom affects untrickable minions. But I could. Oh no! It's the three-headed chomp. What shall I do? Ha ha ha! Yeah 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 yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't think there was anything that could have prevented that three-headed chomper from dying. If there was, that would be very, very bad for me. But they're dead, so that's all that matters. Yeah. Another win. 7-1. Very nice. Yeah. If this kind of deck becomes well known enough, maybe some person who is more pay to win than me could improve this deck in more ways than I suggested. Yeah, I haven't spent any money on this game, so that's why I don't have all of the cards that I would want to put in this deck, but oh well. That's just kind of how it goes. I mean, it's still a pretty good deck, so yeah. Okay. I don't think I have enough minions to make this worth it. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, it doesn't matter anyways, because I just get it back. Ooh, that's a good turn 3 play. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think I might actually put the egg on heights because spikeweed sector is a thing. Yeah. Plus it could be chimney sweep, yay! Although aerobics instructor would be better. And... okay. Okay. Whoa! It's an energy drink zombie. Whoa! Woo yeah! Wonder if that's a professional. Nope. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, I'm just gonna do lightning bolt, and yeah, I'm gonna save this for turn 3. Gonna be pretty good! Yay! Yeah, if they have spikeweed sector and they try to go after this energy drink zombie, I predict they would put it in a lane that's not where this thing is. But that doesn't matter. For now. Okay, well this seems like a pretty good lightning bolt target anyways. So, there you go! You are dead! Yeah. Ooh, another fossil head. And this conjures a professional, so I'll get another professional zombie to evolve. And yeah, I'm gonna put it over here because I think the energy drink zombie would make their block meter get triggered. Well, maybe, maybe not. Because it could also go over here in front of the walnut, but you know, I still think this is the right place to put it. Maybe not, but who knows. Oh, well, that's not very nice. Yeah, that's one of the few things that could have taken it out. Where did they get that from, I wonder? Oh, they got it from that guy that conjures a root. That's a shame. But, you know what's not a shame for me is, this. And yeah, they took it out. Well, now there's another one. Oh, another secret agent. Ugh. It's not very good. At least in this situation. But eventually I could do secret agent on the jester, and then it'll be very powerful. Wahaha! It'll be a 3 mana, 4/8 with the gesture effect, which is very nice. Well, it's basically like 7 mana because I use 7 mana. Oh, it's Paracab. I'm not gonna use that. That would just debuff my minions, I think. Well, not really. Oh no, the genetic modifications are too good for me. I think I might do going viral. Let's see what I get anyways. And it's a flag zombie. Okay, I'm going to do the flag zombie and going viral, I think. They have a team up and amphibious minion, but I think they'll try to use that to address something else, like flag zombie maybe. But, you know, maybe they'll play around going viral by putting it over here and taking out the fossil head. That would make me very sad. But, oh well. I don't know what they're gonna do for sure. Because I am not them, and I cannot read their mind. Maybe they're expecting weed spray? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of things that could happen. Ah! Okay, well, the energy drink zombie will still break through. Can't really say the same thing about the flag zombie, but oh well. And so will the Jurassic Fossil Head, because they played somewhat like I predicted they would. Which is not to put the team up thing over here. So yeah. That's nice. Yeah, the Jester seems like it would make a good trade over here. I don't think they'll try to protect this little, Parapel, I think it's called? Yeah. Woo, boo. Yeah, I might use Secret Agent. Maybe not. We'll just see what happens. Whee. They're definitely going to want to address these because they do lethal damage. And the Jester's going to do some nice damage as well. Yay! Well, there's a whole lot of nothing going on right now. Very nice. Woo! And yeah, they disconnected. Gonna count that as a win, because I think that was a rage quit. Could be wrong though, but whatever. Okay, well, another one. Yeah, most PvZ players that do it for YouTube and streams, I think, play to 10 games. But, yeah. I think I'd play more than that. Because I am addicted to video games. That's why I even did that little interesting thing while playing Tetris. Because I am obviously addicted to video games. Like, I play them so much. Okay. Waha, it's a con man. Haha. Now, how did they know the plants were coming? Because forearmed is forewarned. At least I think that's what the description says. The description says. Yeah, something like that. Now, I wonder if I mean, this could be a ramp row, so I think I might clog all these lanes just to play around solar winds. I think they would want to address the Conman and Disco Knot more than they want to address this the middle manager. Could be wrong though. I hope not. But even if they do address the middle manager, I do have another professional, and maybe I could use that for evolving. Or of course it's the Snoopy. It's kind of good against Conman, but the Conman shall live and do some damage before it takes another freeze and dies. Yay! This game is fun. And haha, it's an untrickable 5/6. And yeah, that's why it's getting a nerf. I think this is going to be a freeze deck that seems like it would be somewhat hard to deal with. But they don't seem to have Snowdrop, which is the main concern for now. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I'm sure they have it somewhere in their deck. Okay, well, double Gesture, because Gestures are great in both of these places. Yay! Unfortunately, the first one's going to get frozen, but that's not a big deal. Most of Gesture's greatness comes from taking damage. That's scary. Might make a comeback because of that. Or they might die. It seems pretty likely that they die. There. Well, it's not that likely, but okay, it's definitely not happening. Oh well. I mean, I haven't really calculated the probability of them dying right there, so I don't know for sure. There was really a high chance of dying, I think it was. But who cares? Okay, so that's a professional. And yeah, this would kill the Winter Squash. Very nice, very nice. Unless, of course, they use a freeze on it, but they have to use, like, Chili Pepper. And yeah, that would use up 3 sun, and then they'll only have 2 sun left. And then they'll have to take care of the other stuff. It's gonna be pretty hard to do. So I think I'm going to win this one, but I'm not quite sure. And again, Snowdrop would be pretty good. So I don't know for sure. Jolly Holly, ouch. But I'm okay, it's a berry, so it gets killed by the squirrel herder. Plus it's lethal anyways, so plus I get to see some squirrel herder value. Yay! Wahahaha. Woo! You're dead. Oh yeah, they killed both of my fossil heads, but unfortunately they had to spend all their mana to do so, and they die. And squirrel herder value. I love seeing that. And yeah, 9-1. Very nice. So yeah, Flag Zombie is great. Yeah, environments are so overrated. Oh my god. You don't need environments. You can go 9-1 without them. 9-1. And now I wait. Whoa, it's a walnut. Yeah. Okay. So I think I would rather have another one drop over going viral, but well, I get going viral anyway, so it doesn't matter. I wonder. I mean, I think I'll have enough minions to like flood the board on like turn 2, maybe 3, because this is not that great of a turn 2 play. Like these unlives are probably going to die if I were to play it on turn 2. So I think I'll do it on turn 3, unless I get like an egg or a disco knot, then I'll do a turn 2 play. Well, we shall see. And yeah, an earlier version of this deck that was made a long time ago was a dancing deck. And it worked somewhat well, but not as well as this. And yeah, this is a pretty good play on turn 2. Got some nice disco knot value. And I put this on life right here to play around Spikeweed Sector. So yeah. Yeah, I know how to play around things. Yay. Those first couple of games where I played into Scorch super often was kind of humiliating, but whatever. Already using their signature superpower, it's very nice to see. Plus, I'm going to use going viral on the next turn. I'm in a really good position right now. Wow. Right, it's turn 3, and I could have a board full of... Oh my gosh, this is really good. It's a good turn 4 play, but yeah, kind of worried about that Doomshroom eventually, but I think I'd be able to kill them before that. Anyways, and plus they might not even have Doomshroom. And plus that's a little thing to worry about on turn 5, so whatever. Let's see how much damage we are doing here. There's 7, and 9, and 12. It's pretty good. Most of it is bullseye, too. Alright, alright. Another going viral. It's very fascinating. Anyways, which one do I evolve here? I think I evolve this one. Do I? Do I do the Disco Knot? Because I'm not going to get that much Disco Knot synergy, and plus, I think a 4-6 would be... It's hard to say. And I'll just go with this. Really? Come on. Why? Why? No! Yeah, I think the Flag Zombie was more valuable there over the Disco Knot, so yeah. I'll count that as a win, because I was in a pretty good position. I think I was going to win. I don't know for sure, though. Like, they probably would have died on that turn. They already used their signature superpower. And yeah, Doomshroom was not a thing on that turn, so yeah.